This is Layla going for the treats on the table. I mean, why not, Layla? 204-9769. So, okay, I have to say she's my favorite dog because I love the name Layla. It's that song, guys.
You guys, Layla is 4 years old. She weighs 58 pounds, and she was probably, as June said, one of those have puppies and dump mama dogs. And since she's gotten here at the shelter, she's really come out of her shell. She's very friendly with humans, very playful, loves to be pet, and loves her praise. Loves being in the play yard, loves being engaged by people. Very, very playful girl. What do you think about her, Raina?
I like her. She is, I'm surprised she came in so outgoing and forward. I was anticipating more of a shy girl. So that says a lot. You guys have done a good job with her and brought her out of her shell. Many of the dogs, when they first come into the shelter, are extremely fearful and scared, and they kind of shut down for a while. And to bring them out of that shell takes time. And they've done it with her, and she's doing great. She's a nice size. Shorter hair, and so, a little easier for upkeep, but that shepherd personality, that sweet face, and that being said, if she was a little fearful when she first came in, that means going into a new home, she may be a little overwhelmed and fearful, with the change in her situation. So again, being patient, taking your time. Don't overwhelm right away. Let her adapt, and that's what you need to do with all of these guys if you bring them home. But what a sweet, sweet girl.
And I'll repeat what Raina said about letting dogs settle into their new homes. I remember her comment from some time ago. She said she would talk to new dog owners and say, give them 6 months. And I'm going, 6 months? Sometimes it takes 6 seconds, 6 minutes, 6 days, but you've got to give them time to adjust. And that's really, really, really important. This is Boldo, B-O-L-D-O. And by the way, you can change dogs' names. I think it won't wreck their psyche horribly. You could keep this one. He's about 2 years old. His A number is 2010946. He said, I'll wag my tail for treats. He's a lowrider.
And he is in great shape, all things considered. Dogs deteriorate in the shelter, but he's in fantastic shape. He walks well on leash. He's a really, really good boy. The volunteers love Baldo so much that they asked for just one more dog, if we could video one more dog, and he was their choice. What do you think about him, Raina?
He's a good boy. He is. He's in great shape. His muscles ripple. I mean, he's a strong boy in good shape. That being said, as strong as he is and as he looks, he walks well on leash. That's a plus. You already have that kind of nipped in the bud for training. But he's a good boy. How old is he again?
2.
He's 2. He's young. Yeah. So come see Baldo. Glad we were able to show him.
Have some bulldog in him.
He just might. He has that face. You're right. Yep. Some bulldog in there maybe. But boy, he's a muscly boy. He's like he's awesome. He's awesome. Come see Baldo. Take him for a walk.
Baldo is at West LA Shelter. His A number is 2010946. He's a pretty happy boy. Okay, this is Marlon. He's 6 years old. His A number is 2009392. Bill just doesn't have that cat treat smell on his hand yet.
Well, she's a little shy. Oh, is it a boy?
It's a boy.
A boy. It's a little tuxedo boy, and he's sweet. He's just a little shy. I mean, he's got a light and a camera sticking in his face, and we just walked in here, but he's warming up to me and accepting being loved on. So he's a sweetheart. And he's 6 years old?
Yes.
6 years old. Cats can live to be 20, 22 sometimes. So lots more life in this beautiful boy. I love his pink nose. And he's even purring right now.
Okay, that's what sells me. A purring cat. If it doesn't purr, it's not going to be in my house. He's only been here for about 2 months, and he was a possible owner. Somebody brought him in. He seems to be comfortable enough with you, Bill, that he probably did live with a person.
Yeah, I definitely is affectionate to humans, and I'm sure would be a great little companion kitty.
Let me do the A number again, 2009392. He really is beautiful, 6 years old, and like Bill says, they can live forever.
Yeah, if you just take good care of them, make sure you feed them good food and give them vitamins and get them vet checked once a year, they can live a long time.
Okay, we're now looking at Ace, who looks to me like a really pretty Siamese. He's 2 years old. His owner passed away, and apparently there was nobody able to come take care of Ace. His A number, 2063716. And he says, I want to come out, Bill. You opened the door, and now you won't let me out.
He's beautiful. He does have some Siamese in him. Definitely not purebred because he doesn't have blue eyes, but he's gorgeous and great markings. Friendly. He feels like a good, strong boy. How old is he?
2.
He's only 2. He's absolutely stunning. He's purring. Oh, he does have blue eyes. Sorry. He does have blue eyes. You could change his name to Sinatra. Yeah.
So this beautiful Siamese mix is at West LA Shelter. His A number, 2063716. Lived with somebody who passed away, and he said, man, I am ready to go home with somebody else right away. West LA, like the dogs, all the animals are vaccinated, sterilized, and microchipped, ready to go home.
Gorgeous. Great.
Okay, now we have a gray tabby. There are more, probably, of them than Ace, like the Siamese we just saw. He's about 5 years old. Great name. It's Mush. I like that. His A number, 2065339. I would not change his name. Is he purring, Bill?
He is purring. He has a wound on the back of his head that looks like maybe he was attacked somewhere. But that would heal really quickly. You may have to put like some antibiotic cream on it. But other than that, he's just stunning and very friendly, and he feels like a really healthy, strong boy.
I will add that he's only been here 2 weeks, Bill, so he's a really outgoing, friendly cat. He was picked up as opposed to being turned into the shelter, so there was a possible owner, but apparently nobody showed up. And wasn't microchip, who knows? But he will be if you come take Mush home. Man, this, for having been here for 2 weeks, he's doing really well. A number, 2065339. West LA, they're estimating he's about 5 years old. He's got a long time to go, folks.
So we have a senior kitty, and unfortunately the cage is locked. But here's her kennel card and her picture. And you can see her in there. She's sleeping. It says that she's 16 years old, and her A number is A1759871. And she is already spayed. And I wanted to show her, even though we can't get in the cage, because she's 16, and the seniors, my heart goes out to them. People turn them in sometimes because they're old. But still, they need a good home to live out the rest of their lives. And she's a pretty girl. She just needs a soft place to land for the rest of her life, and somebody that'll feed her and love her. And she said, I won't be any trouble. She said, just give me a little food and keep my litter box clean, and I'll be a good girl. But her picture's beautiful. Can see her sweet eyes. But she's here. It says Tortie and Calico, so she's probably got, you can see in the picture she's got some brown on her. But, reach out, take in a senior. They really need it.
Okay, we're looking at Huey. Huey is about 4 years old, and Huey says, "Why am I in here? Why can't you pet me? Because I'm an orange tabby, and I am the friendliest guy going. My A number, 2065014, and I'd really like it if you'd stick your fingers in here and pet me, Bill."
Yeah, we love the orange tabbies. He's actually more of a blush color, so I call him creamsicles. Or diluted orange tabbies. But he's really friendly, you can see. And how old is he, Sally? 4. He's only 4 years old. Just a big boy, sweetheart. And it looks like he's already neutered, so you can take him right home.
Only been here 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's been here a short time. Sweetheart. Orange tabbies are known for being really smart and very friendly.
A number, if you're interested in a very friendly orange tabby, 2065014. He's only been here for 2 weeks, and I'll bet you he's not going to be here much longer. So when you see this, give West LA Shelter a call, because Huey just may not be here much longer. Okay, now we're looking at Cupcake. Cupcake actually is a male, but God, is he beautiful. And I might mention something. Cupcake has some... Well, he might be kind of friendly, Bill. He's got a medium coat, and we've talked about cats before. One of the good ways of bonding with cats is by brushing them, and a cat with a medium to long coat probably needs brushing. They don't probably. They do need brushing. This is Cupcake. He's a male. He's about 3 years old. His A number is 2025371. He's gorgeous.
So here we have an example of a kitty who's typical to me. All of mine would be like this probably. He's a little scared, so you have to go slow with him. But he still could be a wonderful companion once he gets used to you and your home. You just have to be a little cat savvy, as I call it, and draw him out a little bit more. I'm sure he would be wonderful. He's absolutely stunningly beautiful. So if your aesthetic is for something really beautiful, then here you go. But again, you just have to go slow, and he'd probably end up being a great companion. And he's young and already neutered.
Yes.
So you could start working with him right away. So that's our show. Thanks so much for watching. If you didn't see a dog or a cat that you want to run down to the West LA Shelter and adopt, please go to their website, laanimalservices.com. That's laanimalservices.com. You can see all of the dogs and cats at all 6 LA City shelters, and also find out where all those other locations are. Now, if you can't adopt, you can always foster for a short time. They always need fosters. And you can donate items such as bedding and food and treats and toys. They always need that too. And newspapers. They need newspapers. You can also volunteer if you want to spend time and you have time to give. They always need volunteers. So that's our show. Adopt a pet today. See you next time.